Hello, how's it going? It's Auret here. In this video, I wanted to share with you an example of a music artist website, i.e. my website. Just because when I was first looking out to design my website, I wanted to look at other examples of other artists and what they were doing and where they put their music and what other elements did they put on their page and whether they had like a one-page website or separate pages and all this kind of stuff. I had so many questions in my head before just diving in. I design websites myself, so it's super easy for me to just go ahead and attack this. But at the same time, I just wanted to kind of see what other people were doing, as it really helps to just build a foundation for what you're going to do. So that's why I wanted to show you my website. Maybe it'll provide a template for you. You can follow suit. Go nuts with this. I'm just showing you what I did. I actually decided to create a one-page website and where they can just kind of select whatever section they want at the top, and it will take them to the appropriate section down on the page. The reason why I did that, I just wanted to keep things simple. And I think with creating multiple pages and designing those separate pages, it would have taken me a lot longer to put this together. I'm using WordPress, by the way. This is a WordPress website, and I used the theme Divi. Divi is my most favorite theme of all currently for WordPress, because you can just do so much with it. But at the same time, it's so easy. It's so easy to use. They have a visual builder, which I'll show you in a second. But this is what I did. Right off the bat, put a captivating video, and I highly recommend putting video as that first sort of landing page. Don't put the music on or anything like that. Just have it muted. But it just kind of creates movement, and that's what music is. It's movement. It moves. Music is energy. So I liked to put a few snapshots of my music videos, and I put that there, a few words of what I stand for. And then the first thing I just put is my bio. Again, you can change up these sections. Like, I was debating whether to put my music first rather than my bio, but this is just what I did for now. And then again, what my music stands for, they go there, they go listen below. And then over here, I embedded my Spotify playlist directly into my website, which, by the way, if you want to know how to do that, I have a tutorial on this channel. So I'll link to it in the description below. Super easy. You just copy and paste link code into the website. And some more players, where they can play my music directly from the website, and what fans are saying. And again, they can reach each of these things. These are elements that I put. So I'm heavily on, like, I love YouTube and I create music videos, and as you know, this tutorial channel, but I put specifically my covers and my other music videos in this section on my website. So you might just have, you might not even have a video section at all. Maybe you just embed one professional music video on here. Whatever content you have, whatever content you have that you want to put your best foot forward on your website, this is where they can all come to view that, right? Because we all post different things on our Instagram, on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. Your website is where you have control over absolutely everything that you want them to see. So make sure it's your best foot forward and include lots of pictures and everything. I embedded my Instagram over here. I also put some services that I provide. And again, because I threw this up not too long ago, I didn't want to worry too much about, oh, should I have like a buy now button or a form here, right here to send them to contact me with more details. I didn't want to overcomplicate things. And that's the thing. When you're designing a website, don't overcomplicate things. You can get lost and spend a ton of time in doing this website. It's, just take it one step at a time. Just figure out what sections you want to have on your website. Start there. List them out. And then your next step would be to gather content for those sections Make sure you gather and prepare all of those images, the text, the copy, all that kind of stuff, your videos for each section, put them into folders, and then when you're ready to dive in, you have everything. And that's what makes it so easy, especially with a theme like Divi. And then at the very bottom here, I just put, another call to action to connect with me and to join the tribe if they want. This EPK here is not actually on my website. My electronic press kit actually goes to Reverb Nation. So you can see here it links to my Reverb Nation press kit. So that's kind of what I did. If we go back to my website, so that's just an example to show you guys. It really depends on what your objectives are. I wanted to kind of engage people into the overall message and brand of my music, which is why you see all of these pieces here with the bio and the message. And also at the same time to encourage them to follow me on Spotify, which is why I put that here. I put that at the very bottom of the website. I put them in playlists here. So whatever your objectives, your priorities are, make sure you put that loud and clear on your website. And the cool thing about the theme that I used, which is Divi, is you can enable a visual builder right on your website and then design everything from the front end. So, I know Squarespace and Wix and all that, they also do those things, but I find that when you want that level of control, when you want to have total control over your website, sometimes those platforms can be kind of limiting. At least I found them to be, which is why I love WordPress, because it gives you that crazy level of control, but at the same time, super user-friendly to use. And as you can see here, as I'm hovering over certain sections, you can see little menus popping up, and that's because I can edit any one of these. It's very much a visual builder that's divvied up into simple rows and columns and everything, so you can add rows and columns. You can easily just click anything here and then just start writing directly into it. It's super easy, like I said. You're easily able to add players in and buttons. So if you wanted to add any element, you can just hit the plus button and then, write out button, or write out text. If you want to add another text box, you could do that. When you click on that, it's going to add it directly below, and then you can go in here and edit anything you want. You can size it accordingly. Super easy. And you can have, again, that level of control where you're going into the design and adjusting the sizing of everything like so, or the spacing. If you wanted to put something like that over there, you can, as you edit it, you will see those changes directly in front of you as you're doing it. So super easy to do. I'm going to delete that over there. So it's running a little bit slow, like it's lagging, because I have the screen recording on, as well as Camtasia and all these websites open. So that's why it's a little bit laggy. So if you do have a WordPress website and you're looking for a WordPress theme that would work for music artists, you wanted something simple that already has templates, but that you can still exercise a certain level of control over to customize it the way that you want, Divi is really a great theme to look at. And I'm going to put a link in the description below to Divi so you can check it out. This is what it looks like when you click on that link. So it will show you exactly what it is. I recommend watching the video and just seeing all of the stuff that Divi can do. If you go to the layouts library here, you can see here that Divi has a bunch of different layout packs that are ready to go. And when I say layout packs, this isn't just the template itself, but it's everything that comes along with it. The colors, the exact colors, the fonts, the stock images are all ready to use. You can use them, they're royalty free, so you can put those on your website. It's all ready to go, which makes it so easy to use. And you can sort by categories. I don't know if they have one specifically for music, but that's okay, because when you're actually looking for one of these templates to use, you really want to pay attention to the entire package. So the colors, do the colors suit your brand? Do the fonts work with your brand? Is it in the right layout? That kind of thing. I actually ended up using, I think it was something like this, was the wedding, oh no, it was, I think the restaurant pack. I ended up using this because I really liked the fonts and the colors of the gold and the black and the overlay, as you may have noticed on my website here. So that's the one that I ended up going with, and I completely customized it. So definitely consider Divi as a WordPress theme option if you are designing a music artist website for yourself or for someone else. And if it looks like something that you would be able to use, you can head over to pricing, and there's actually just only 2 plans. I would recommend going with the lifetime access because it's an investment, guys. Your website is your promotional tool, $250 for your website. It's just a simple one-time fee, and I find it's a lot better than doing the $89 a year, where you just kind of have that looming, that ongoing payment every single year. This is a one-time fee, and you have access to lifetime updates, lifetime support, and what that means is that if they make any changes to the Divi theme, if they update it in any way, if they add new layout packs, anything like that, it'll automatically be updated in your WordPress. So you don't have to worry about going outside of Divi to go and somewhere to download those layout packs. So this is the one that I went with, the lifetime access. And because I have the lifetime access, I actually have this theme that will allow me to use it and download it unlimited times without requiring additional licenses. So I've actually started offering, if you need help with designing your website, I'd be happy to install the Divi theme for you guys, as I do have it. And the support, by the way, by Divi is awesome. So if you ever run into any problems at all, whether they're technical or billing, account problems, anything like that at all. That is something I also really appreciate about this theme, because sometimes when you download a theme, you run into problems with it, it's not working the way you want it to, or you want to learn how to do something specific with it, and you go to message someone, there's either no reply or it's someone from another country and they don't know how to reply to your question. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you what I was doing with my website. I hope that was helpful for you in providing an example. If you do need help with designing your website, I am available to take on a couple more clients. I'll put my contact information in the description below so you can shoot me an email if that is something you're interested in. Otherwise, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more music promotion tips for artists. I'm right here alongside with you on this journey, guys. I have a song coming up, a single that I'm releasing later in November. So I'm totally on the journey of learning. I'm actually learning Instagram story ads right now for music promotion, for getting more Spotify followers. And I have a bunch of things in the works. So whatever I'm learning, I'm sharing with you on this channel. So stick around if that's something you'd like to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.